Let the jury hear all the evidence, and I think the jury is going to have a very rude awakening, and I think this is shocking to most Americans to hear that a police officer would speak like this.
First, our all-star panel, former LAPD detective and Fox News contributor Mark Fuhrman.
You ever try to find a bruise on a nigger? Freaks out, huh?
Mark Fuhrman, are you surprised at the bail amount and the fact that O.J. is free tonight?
It's not like you're really listening to their words, because you'll key on what's the truth and what isn't. First thing, anything out of a nigger's mouth for the first 5 or 6 sentences is a fucking lie.
These are the personal experiences of Officer Mark Fuhrman. These are not fiction. These are not the creations of a playwright. These are the words that he was speaking in terms of his own life experience.
Fight or fuck around with the police. You do what you're told. You understand, Dave?
Hey, Mark, why not a danger to the community, knowing all we know about him, hearing him in this burglary tape? Why wouldn't we believe 100 years in jail that there's a flight risk here?
Mark Fuhrman, how much trouble is O.J. in actually here if he wasn't the guy carrying the guns and he can, as Sean pointed out, just claim, look, I was just going to get my stuff back and I had no idea that all this other stuff was going to be happening.
Leave that old station, man. It's got the smell of niggers that have been beaten and killed in there for years.
Nothing illegal about that. That's what he's going to argue.
Mark, go ahead.
Well, they're okay. First thing is,
the guy impatient with him being so fucking stupid, which I thought he was. So, just handcuffed him. Once seen he corrupted the station. They searched him again, found the gun. Went over the baseball bat and talked to him. And when I left, Dana goes, "No blood, Mark." No problem. Not even any marks in it. Just body shots. You ever try to find a bruise on a nigger? Freaks out, huh?
ACLU should be bombed, and everybody should be killed in it. They do no good. Society.
And it's really the great number of times it has such an enormous impact, and the great number of instances in which he seems to be bragging about the worst police misconduct. He seems to be bragging about the fact that he is a bad police officer and starts bragging about planting evidence and bragging about people beating. That's important for the jury to hear.
You know, like skateboard, some gang. We know he stole a skateboard from an addict. Stop him. Can't really arrest him for anything. Well, I'm talking to another kid. Tom's putting the skateboard underneath the tire of the police car. Okay, let's go. What was that? Don't worry about it.
We went in. We were just pissed. We weren't going to wait for SWAT. We just kicked the door in, grabbed the girl, put a gun to her head, put a shield, walked up. They wanted to give up. Locked the door. They didn't give up. We beat them down in the hospital. One died.
And Greta, stand by if you will. I want to go back to Mark Fuhrman. And Mark, we were talking about the fact that O.J. is kind of a Teflon guy here, you know, and your closing thoughts as we get to the final minutes of this show. We're going to turn it over to Neil Cavuto, as O.J.'s been kind of a Teflon guy all along. We've got one of the victims now. He's in critical condition at Cedars-Sinai Hospital. If he dies, you've got one more victim left who doesn't really want to press charges against O.J. How does that change the dynamic?
So we had one. I had 66 allegations of brutality, ADW under color of authority, assault battery under color of authority, torture, all kinds of stuff. There was 4 guys. 2 of my buddies were shot in ambush. Police both lied on this first unit of the scene. 4 suspects ran into a second-story apartment projects apartment. We kicked the door bitch down the stairs. Dead bolt at the door. Let's play, boys. Huh? It hasn't been 7 years. Statute of limitations. A 300 and something page internal affairs investigation. Just on that one incident. I got several other ones. Must have about 3,000 or 4,000 pages of internal affairs investigation. Anyway, we basically tortured them. There's 4 policemen, 4 guys. We broke numerous bones in each one of them. Their faces were just mush. They had pictures through walls or blood all the way to the ceiling of the room. They showed us pictures of the room. It was unbelievable. There was blood everywhere. All the walls, all the furniture, all the floor. It was just everywhere. These guys, they had to shave so much hair off. One guy didn't shave it all off. He had like 70 stitches in his head. You know, knees, crack. Oh, it was just... We had to beg him to never be gang members again. Begging us. So there's 66 allegations. I had a demonstration out in front of Hollaback Station, chanting my name. The captain had to take them all into roll call, and that's where the internal affairs investigation started. Lasted 18 months. I was on a photo lineup, suspect lineup. I was picked out. 12 people. I was the last one interviewed. Prime suspect's always the last one interviewed. They didn't get any of our unit, 38 guys. They didn't get one day. I didn't get one day. The custodian, the jailer at the sheriff's department got 5 days because he beat one of the guys that they already ambushed at those people. So why? They all stuck together. Immediately after we beat those guys, we went downstairs. The guard post in the back of the place. We washed our hands. We had blood all over our legs. Everything was dark blue uniform, you know. And in the dark, you can't see it when you get the light. It looks like somebody's red paint painted on all over. We had to clean our badges off with blood all over. Our face had blood on it. We had to clean all that. We checked each other. We went out. We were directing traffic. And the chiefs and everything were coming back. 2 officers were shot. What are the suspects? I think some of these officers over here got him and they took him to the station. So now nobody knows really who arrested him. We handcuffed him, threw him down 2 flights of stairs, head first. You know, and that's how they came down. That's where a lot of the people saw. You know, look out, Eric! Oh my God! Look how he's falling. I mean, you don't shoot a policeman. I mean, that's all there is to it. But anyway, the point is, well, they know I did it. They know damn well I did it. There's nothing they can do about it, because most of those guys were 77 together. We came into this gang unit. We were tight. I mean, we could have murdered people. We got away with it. We were tight. We all knew what to say.
Perfect, Mark, we will hear from you. We will hear from you, I'm sure, many times in the days, weeks, and months ahead.